problema ko. Maraming gamot ang sinubukan ko, sir, pero dito lang bumaling sa Vision X Plus. At yun ang dahilan, naging okay ulit ako. Maraming salamat talaga sa Vision X Plus capsule. Ayo, subukan nyo rin. Ako po si
Vision X, epektibo. Subukan mo rin. Vision X Plus, mabibili sa mga butika.
Premium D3, ang bagong vitamin D3 na mayroong VCO at moringa oil. Premium D3.
Habang nagkaka-age tayo ay rumurupok din ang ating bones. Buti na lang madali na lang itong iwasan ngayon dahil sa Premium D3. Nakakatibay siya ng buto at nakaka-healthy din. Premium D3 ay pinapainom namin kay Lola everyday. Kaya tignan mo naman, alert na alert palagi. Try niyo rin.
Premium D3, ang mas pinalakas at mas pinaepektibo dahil sa VCO at moringa oil. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Introducing the Turbo. Once you start using it, you feel that power. Keeps the engine running when you need it the most. The drive. The satisfaction for more action.
Go! Let's get it!
Wait, I'm not talking about the car. This is for the driver. You know what I mean. Turbo Food Supplement. Get it at your nearest leading drugstore today.
Available at Diddings Pharmacy, Queen's Pharmacy, Majesty Pharmacy, Watson's, and other leading pharmacies.
System-Pain.
Si Michelle nagali, isa ka sales lady, nakabatsyag ko sang isa ka semana nga kapudlay sang pagtindog sa bragit kisakero sang nag-inom ko sang System-Pain, minutes na ginag-agi nakatindog na ko dayon diretsyo pag makalakas.
System-Pain. Tanggalang pain. Fast and safe. System-Pain. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Mabibili sa mga butika. Soundphone Gold. Coffee Mix.
Ako si Malo, isa ka teacher. Nabatian ko ini sa radyo ang Santon Gold Coffee Mix nga may collagen. Inkape ko ini adlaw-adlaw. Nahagan-haga na ang akon joint discomfort na enjoy ko pa ang manamit nga sabor.
Soundphone Gold. Coffee Mix. Nagkape ka na, lalakas, at gaganda ka pa. Mabibili sa mga butika. Exciting!
This is D-Road. Every game is a test of instinct, of focus, of how you see the moment. Some plays come fast. Some moments decide everything. The real edge is how you stay in it. Now you're closer to the game than ever. Get in the game. Experience the NBA like never before with Arena Plus, the official betting partner of the NBA. Register now at arenaplus.ph.
For more information, visit pagcor.com/regulatory. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Gambling can be addictive. Know when to stop.
This is D-Road. Every game is a test of instinct, of focus, of how you see the moment. Some plays come fast. Some moments decide everything. The real edge is how you stay in it. Now you're closer to the game than ever. Get in the game. Experience the NBA like never before with Arena Plus, the official betting partner of the NBA. Register now at arenaplus.ph.
For more information, visit pagcor.com/regulatory. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Gambling can be addictive. Know when to stop.
Hala! Ka-exciting!
The Vice President Impeachment Coverage. Absuelto o convictado. Xfm Impeachment Coverage.
Kaya saan kayo nagpunta after that?
Nagpunta po kami sa office po ng OVP.
Office of the Vice President. Anong oras kayo dumating doon? If at all?
Mga nakaabot mi dito mga 4.
Umabot kami doon at 4.
Konti.
Okay, 4 or 4 o'clock ng konti?
4 plus ng
4
hapon.
Ng hapon. 4 plus ng hapon. Who assisted you, kung meron man, in transferring the bags from the cars to the office of the Vice President? Kung meron man.
Pagdating ko doon sa Port Lawyer Honor, sa office po kasi namin, meron pong talagang naka-duty na mga BPSPG. So, nang naka-arrive na kami sa Fort Lawyer Honor, open ang car, tapos nakita ng BSPG na nag-action ako na kunin ang bag. Nakita nila na dili ko kaya. Tumulong po ang dalawang BPSPG, Your Honor, na ang bag makuha doon sa sasakyan. Tapos, ilagay namin sa trolley.
And then,
Tapos, sakay na kami, Your Honor, sa elevator na hindi tao ang sumasakay. Ano yung service elevator, Your
Service
Honor.
elevator?
Sakay
Okay
na
na.
kami.
saan nyo dinala yung pera?
Dinala ko po sa aking extension office, Your
Extension
Honor.
office. Yung 4 traveling bags.
Opo, Your
Now,
Honor.
ito yung tanong now, Madam Witness. Hindi po ba, noong November 25, 2024, Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability hearing, sinabi nyo dun, please show the TSN, that's right after encashment, pagkatapos pong ma-encash yung 125 million pesos, tinawagan mo sino?
CSO officer, Your Honor.
Colonel La
La
Chica.
Chica.
To quote, sinabi mo doon, you called him and you told him na eto na yung ready na yung 125 million pesos. Tama po ba?
Sinabihan ko po siya, Your Honor, na na-encash ko na po ang cheque for the confidential funds.
Yes, ma'am. Question. Ikaw yung special disbursing officer. Ikaw yung nag-prepare ng confidential yung physical financial plan. Hindi mo masabi kung empleyado ba. Hindi mo masagot-sagot yung napakasimpleng tanong kung empleyado ba si Colonel La Chica. The question is, why did you have to call Colonel La Chica to inform him, Colonel La Chica, ready na ang 125 million pesos? Bakit?
Kasi po, may instruction po sa taas, Your Honor, ang aking head of agency na kung ma-encash ko po ang cheque, i-release ko po kay Sir La Chica, kinsa iyang gi-designate nga special officer po, a security officer po sa Office of the Vice President na siya i-order, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am. Sabi mo, tinawagan mo si Colonel La Chica kasi yun ang utos ng head of agency. Siguro sa ating mga kababayan na hindi alam, sino ba? Sino ba ang head of agency na nag-utos sa iyo as the special disbursing officer na ibigay yung 125 million pesos in cold cash sa isang security officer, Colonel Raymond Dante La Chica?
Ang nag-utos po sa akin na i-release ang pera na 125M sa security officer na si Colonel La Chica ay si Ma'am Sara Duterte.
You turned over 125 million pesos to Colonel La Chica precisely para siya yung mag-disburse ng 125 million pesos for the supposed confidential activities ng Office of the Vice President. Tama po ba?
Misleading, Your Honor.
What?
Why is it misleading, counsel? Your Honor, the witness has yet to testify on anything that the
I'm leading her.
question is premised on, Your Honor.
Overruled, counsel. Witness said that she was instructed by the head of agency, the vice president, to give the money to, anong word ginamit niyo, ma'am? Transfer?
Release.
Release. To release the money to Colonel La Chica. Proceed, counsel.
Now, hindi po ba na nag-testify ka rin sa November 25, 2024 Committee on Good Government hearing na binigay mo yung 125 million pesos kay Colonel La Chica kasi si La Chica lang yung may alam, siya lang yung may alam on how to implement yung confidential activities. Di po ba?
Yes po.
Yes
Siya
po.
po ang expert.
Oh, wait. You can explain po later, ma'am, ha? Okay,
Sorry
now.
po.
And you only came to know that Colonel La Chica knows how to implement the confidential activities Nalaban nyo lang na si Colonel Lachica yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities precisely because yun yung sabi sa inyo ni VP Inday Sara Duterte. Tama po ba?
Kasi po ang security...
Ma'am, with all due respect po pwede pong sagutin ng yes or no without explanation. Ma'am, I will allow you, pero pwede po bang sagutin po muna? Yes or no? I will allow you to explain.
Your Honor, the witness is answering, Your Honor. May the witness be allowed to finish her answer?
She already started answering, counsel. Let her answer and you can continue with your direct. Kindly answer, pakisagot po, Ma'am Gina. Yung katanungan.
Your Honor, may I request to repeat the question, Your
Ulit na
Honor?
lang po, Attorney Ligutan.
Nalaman mo na si Colonel Lachica yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities. Kasi nga, yun yung sabi sa inyo ni VP Sara Duterte. Tama po ba?
Yes, siya po ang security officer na sinabi ni Vice Presidente.
Alright. Now, I'm showing you yung transcript, page 140 this time. Do we have it? Page 140. Tanong sa inyo, Representative Luis Orden, why did you give all the money to Colonel Lachica? Yung sagot niyo was, because po may utos po ni Ma'am Inday Sara na sa kanya po i-release kasi siya po ang nakakaalam kung paano po i-implement ang mga programs and programs and activities in line po sa confidential activities. You confirm that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Madam, since si Lachica yung may alam paano i-implement yung project under confidential funds, siya din yun nag-implement ng mga confidential activities. This time, ma'am, hindi na 2022. This time, for 2023, correct?
Same question, Your Honor.
Okay, I will repeat the question. Since sabi mo, ipinabigay ni VP Sara yung pera kay Lachica kasi siya yung may alam paano i-implement yung confidential activities. Okay, now, yung tanong is, si Colonel Lachica din, yung nag-implement ng lahat ng confidential activities, this time, ma'am, para sa taong 2023. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your
Tama
Honor.
po. Now, this is the question now. You will agree that handling tsaka yung pagdi-disperse ng 500 million pesos
500.
na pera ng bayan, ma'am, pondo ng bayan, hindi iyan trabaho ng isang security officer kagaya ni Colonel Lachica. Tama po ba?
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
Counsel, what's the objection?
Your Honor, the objection is grounded that it's argumentative and it calls for a conclusion, Your Honor.
Kindly modify, counsel. It is
Okay, now.
argumentative. You can modify and get
Yes,
the
ma'am.
response you want from the witness.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Now, Madam Witness, hindi po ba na base sa paragraph 3.27 ng Joint Circular 2015, please flash that one, yun yung trabaho ng isang security officer refers to a personnel who by reason of his duty or employment has been officially designated to have access to security information. Tanong, andyan ba dyan nakasulat na po pwedeng yung isang security officer yung mag-i-implement ng confidential activities tsaka yung mag-disburse ng confidential funds ng isang ahensya like the Office of the Vice President?
Same objection, Your Honor. Argumentative and calls for a conclusion.
If she knows, counsel, because she answered that she based her actions on the based on JC 2015-1. Ma'am Gina, pakisagot po yung tanong. Bahagi po ba ng trabaho ng security officer ayon sa joint circular ang tumanggap ng confidential at mag-implement ng confidential funds?
Siya po ang may alam, siya po ang eksperto, Your Honor, sa pagpatupad po ng confidential operation and activities, Your Honor. Kasi siya po ang may access when it comes to national security, Your Honor.
Ayon po kanino, ma'am? Ayon sa joint circular, ayon sa interpretasyon nyo, o ayon sa utos sa inyo?
Ayon po sa joint circular, Your Honor.
Saan po sa joint circular? Alam niyo po?
At saka, ayon po sa utos ng head of agency, kasi meron po siyang security officer na order, Your Honor.
Counsel, your witness.
Of course, iisa-isahin natin yan. Sinabi mo nasa joint circular, yung basihan, na po pwede yung security officer, okay, mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Ma'am, I will give you all the time you will need. Basahin. 2015 circular. Saan dyan? Saan dyan makikita? Yung sinasabi mong pwedeng security officer yung maggasta, disburse ng confidential funds.
Your Honor, based po sa aking nalalaman sa GC, ako po ang special disbursing officer. Ang gawain ko po, Your Honor, is to disburse. Pero ang pag-implement po ng mga confidential operation activities in related to confidential funds, yan po ay saklaw po sa trabaho po ng isang security officer, kasi wala po akong alam, hindi ako eksperto, Your Honor, sa pagpatupad ng various confidential activities or operation on the grounds, Your Honor.
Okay, I will tailor, I'll make this narrower. Yung pag-disperse, yung pagbabayad, paggagamit ng confidential funds, based sa circular, trabaho ba yan ng isang security officer?
As in answer, Your Honor.
If, wala pa.
Overruled. Witness, so please answer.
Ano po yan?
Trabaho po ba ng isang ng isang security officer yung paggamit ng confidential funds, pag-disperse ng confidential funds? Trabaho po ba yan based sa circular?
Basta ang trabaho ko, Your Honor, ako po ang disbursing officer, Your Honor. Ang pagpa-implement po ng various confidential activities in relation po sa confidential fund, Your Honor, ay saklaw po sa trabaho ng security officer, Your Honor. Kasi confidential po yun, Your Honor.
Ma'am Gina, ang tanong po, trabaho ba ng security officer gastusin, i-release, ilabas yung confidential fund na dinisburse po ninyo? Kung oo po, saan sa joint circular nakalagay yun?
Ano yun, sir?
Trabaho po ba ng security officer gastusin yung nirelease yung confidential fund? Iba po yung implement. Siyempre, siya yung magagawa ng surveillance. Siyempre, siya po yung kukuha ng mga operative na sa intelligence. Pero yung paggastos po, trabaho po ba ng security officer gastusin yung dinisburse ninyong confidential fund?
Hindi po, Your Honor. Trabaho po yung ng disbursing officer, Your Honor. Pero, pag na-release ko na po ang pera sa kanya, Your Honor, pinareceive ko sa kanya, Your Honor, magbigay po siya sa akin ng utilization report, Your Honor. Yun po ang signed or evidence, Your Honor, na nagawa, na-implement na po niya, Your Honor, ang mga various confidential activities or operation, Your Honor, sa ground, kasi siya po ang expert, Your Honor.
So sa pananaw po ninyo, ang ginamit niyo pong salita, release.
Yes,
yung
Your
pag-release po niyo ng pera kay Colonel Lachica, dapat i-liquidate na po niya yun?
I-liquidate po niya, Your Honor, after po, matapos po ang pagpa-implement ng various confidential activities po sa ground, Your Honor, kasi siya po ang eksperto, Your Honor.
Pero siya po ang gumastos ng pera sa iba't ibang nakatanggap ng confidential fund. Tama po?
Ano yun, Your Honor?
Siya po ang gumastos ng pera at nag-abot ng pera sa iba't ibang pinagbigyan niya base sa intelligence at confidential operations niya. Tama po ba?
Siya po, Your Honor, kasi siya po ang may alam kung paano po i-implement ang mga confidential operations activities, Your Honor. Kasi confidential po yun, Your Honor.
Hindi po ba sang-ayon sa joint circular, kayo dapat ang nagdi-disburse direkta sa beneficiary o recipient?
Hindi naman po sinabi, Your Honor, na ako ang magpunta doon sa ground, Your Honor. Kasi wala po akong alam, Your Honor, kung ipapatupad. Wala po akong security, wala po akong access, Your Honor, sa tinatawag na National Security Information, Your Honor.
Huling katanungan po kaugnay nito bago kayo pasa kay Atty. Lagutan. Sa pananaw niyo po ba, sa pag-release niyo kay Colonel Lachica, recipient si Colonel Lachica ng confidential fund o ginampanan po niya yung tungkulin niya sa pag-disburse lamang?
Nalibog ko. I'm sorry.
Recipient po ba si Attorney Lachica, si Colonel Lachica, o tagapagbigay lang siya ng perang nirelease niyo sa kanya?
Wait.
Yung pera po ba tinanggap ni Colonel Lachica para sa sarili niya?
Hindi, Your Honor.
Tinanggap po niya para ipamigay sa ibang tao?
Tinanggap po niya, Your Honor, para po, Your Honor, sa mga gastusin in relation po sa pagpatupad ng confidential activities or operations, Your Honor. Kasi siya po ang may alam, Your Honor, at saka confidential in nature po, Your Honor.
So sa pananaw po ninyo, hindi siya recipient, si Colonel Lachica?
Yun po ang explanation ko sa iyo kanina, Your Honor.
Hindi nga po siya recipient?
Dili, Your Honor.
Okay.
Dili is hindi. Now, you said,
Attorney Lagutan,
you said that you gave the 125 billion pesos to Colonel Lachica, siya yung nag-disperse. Sabi mo kanina, una, kasi yun yung nakasulat sa Joint Circular 2015-01. And then, sabi mo, and that not only that, sinabi mo rin, kasi yun yung utos ng head of agency, si VP Inday Sara. Now, you were asked saan sa circular nakasulat na po pwedeng mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Isang security officer, hindi mo mahanap. Tama po ba? Tama po ba, ma'am? Yes or no? This is a premise to the next question, Your Honor.
Witness may answer, counsel.
Yes or no?
Pakisagot po, Ma'am Gina. Kung hindi niyo po naunawaan, paulit niyo po ito.
Wala sa Circular 2015-01, nakasulat dyan, na po pwedeng si Colonel Lachica, a security officer, yung mag-disburse ng confidential funds. Wala dyan. Wala dyan. Yes or no?
Wala, Your Honor.
Wala. So therefore, we are left with only the remaining reason why you gave the confidential funds to Colonel Lachica. Kasi, yan. You said, yung pangalawang rason.
Hindi, dalawang rason po ang ibig sabihin ko, sir.
Okay, ma'am, no question yet. Hindi po tayo nag-aaway.
Yes po.
You gave the 125 million pesos kasi utos ni VP Sara sa'yo. Tama po ba?
Isa po yan sa rason, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Despite nothing
Let the witness
in the circular. Yes or no?
Argumentative and ask and
I
answer.
will ask the next question.
Please answer the question, Madam Witness. It's quite easy to answer.
Unsa to, sir?
Despite not being in the circular na po pwedeng sila Chika yung mag-disburse ng confidential funds, binigay mo pa rin sa kanya. Tama po ba?
Dili na po ihatag, Your Honor, kung wala siya gi-appoint nga security officer, Your Honor.
Or
That's her interpretation, counsel.
Yes.
That's her interpretation and reason why she gave it to Colonel Lachica.
Or is it because you cannot dare question the Vice President's instruction?
Objection, Your Honor,
There is
argumentative.
more than one
I would
to answer that.
sustain it because it was asked and answered already. She gave two reasons, counsel. Number one, that Colonel Lachica is the one who knows how to implement it. Tama po. And number two, dahil inutos sa kanya ng Vice President bilang head of agency. Tama po, Ma'am Gina?
Tama po, Your
Yun
Honor.
po yung dalawang rason ba't niyo binigay kay Colonel Lachica.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Now, Madam Witness, I'm showing you now a video, okay, where you said you entrusted the confidential funds in the amount of 125 million pesos to a security officer because the Vice President directed you to do so, and you merely complied. Can we play that?
Comply?
Wait po. Wala pa po. Wala pang question.
Sorry. Sorry po.
It's okay po. No need to be sorry po.
Council, you have 3 minutes. Is this your last
Yeah, sure.
question
Last
for the
point
afternoon?
For this afternoon. Let's play it.
And then, since part of your job as a special disbursing officer is the disbursement of this amount, please enlighten us. Paano nyo po ginastos, ibinayad, inirelease itong 125 million pesos?
Ganito po ang nangyari, ma'am. Nang ma-encash na po ang kwarta, ang pera ay ang cheque, nag-inform po ang aking head of agency na i-release ko po sa aming security officer. So while on the way na po ako papuntang office, I called up the security officer informing him na na-encash ko na po ang cheque.
You informed the security officer?
Yes po, ma'am.
Can you please mention the name of the security officer? Si Colonel Nolasco din ho ba yan?
Hindi po, ma'am.
Sino po yan?
Si Colonel La Chica po.
Colonel La Chica. Can you please enlighten the committee? Sino po ba si Colonel La Chica?
Si Colonel La Chica po ay, siya po ang ground commander ng aming BPSPGs na na-assign po sa Office of the Vice President.
Okay. So you informed Colonel La Chica that you have encashed already the check.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about the physical handing of the money? Kailan po nangyari yan?
December 20 din po.
Magkano po ang binigay nyo kay Colonel La Chica?
Binigay ko po sa kanya lahat ang 125 million po.
At saan po dinala ni Colonel La Chica?
Yan ang hindi ko na alam, ma'am.
Sandali lang po. Anong oras po ba kayo nakabalik sa OVP?
Mga around 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Opo.
How long did it take you?
I think that's it, Council.
Okay, we go, which one? Okay. Let's go to next video for this point, Your Honor, please. That is, can we show it?
Million po.
You were able to check if the items and the amounts provided in the object of expenditure total to 125 million. You checked that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tanong, Miss Acosta, what gave you the confidence? Ano ang nagbigay sa inyo ng lakas ng loob na ibigay ang buong 125 million kay Colonel La Chica, considering that he is not the accountable officer because it is you who is the accountable officer?
May approval po kay Ma'am Inday Sara.
And without the approval of the Vice President, will you give that to Colonel La Chica?
Hindi po.
Do you know Colonel La Chica?
Yes po.
Okay. And lastly, last point, Your Honor, please. At TSN, page 137 of the TSN, marked as P1, PI 1G for the prosecution, please. That will be the last item for this afternoon for the prosecution. Show it, please. Do you trust Colonel La Chica, Representative Luistro, Acosta? I trust La Chica. I trust La Chica kasi ginatrust po siya ng aking head of office, Inday Sara. Representative Luistro, in other words, the only reason why you're giving your trust to Colonel La Chica is because of the instruction of the Vice President. Ms. Acosta, yes ma'am. Luistro, tama mo ba? Acosta, yes ma'am. Luistro. Without the instruction of the Vice President, you will never give the entire amount of the 125 billion pesos to Colonel La Chica. Ms. Acosta, what was your answer to that question?
Nadya, sir.
Basahin mo.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be all for the prosecution this afternoon.
But you will still continue with your direct tomorrow, Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thereafter, we will proceed with the cross of counsel for respondent. Ma'am Gina, pansamantala po ko yung pagpapaliban, yung inyong testimonya. Balik po kayo bukas, ha?
Opo, Your Honor.
Kung maaari po, yan ang nasa bisa pa rin ng parehong sabinang iniso po namin para po hanggang sa bukas. Para ipagpatuloy po nyo inyong testimonya sa kukumang ito.
Yes,
Okay
Your
pa?
Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Your excuse, ma'am. Pwede na po
Salamat
tayong bumaba
po.
sa
Salamat
witness
po.
stand. Just for some administrative matters, the court is in receipt of a 13 August letter of Mr. Lemuel Ortonio asking for leave or to be excused from attending the hearing this week because he is going to take a scheduled psychologist licensure exam administered by the PRC. Given that we are not yet through with Ms. Gina Acosta, and we still have witness Eduardo Fajarda. Court finding merit in the request and good faith on the part of Ortonio hereby grants the request of Mr. Ortonio so that he can take his licensure exam this week. The court will, however, inform him in advance that we will be issuing a subpoena for him to attend this hearing on Monday after he shall have taken his licensure exam. And the second matter, for the information of the senator, judges, and the parties, the clerk of court has completed the comparison of the acknowledgement receipts marked as exhibits by both parties. Based on the acknowledgement receipts so far submitted, it appears that there are 3,616 common acknowledgement receipts, 2,666 pertaining to the Office of the Vice President, and 950 pertaining to the DepEd. All ARs are marked by the counsel for the respondent, have corresponding ARs from the panel of prosecutors. We note, however, that out of the total of 4,492 acknowledgement receipts of the prosecution, 876 have no counterpart acknowledgement receipts from the respondent. We shall be furnishing both parties with a copy of the clerk of court's findings as well as the senator judges for your information and reference. Forgive us, given the inclement weather, we will be adjourning session early in the Senate also by instruction of the Senate President. That's why we're adjourning trial again. Also, a bit earlier today. We will see you tomorrow unless trial is cancelled or unless session is cancelled due to inclement weather. For the meantime, there will be no other business to be taken up. Trial is hereby adjourned until tomorrow, August 18 at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Hala, ka-exciting!
Santon Gold